Guide a life and find your why in 52 teams of 8 antique rival wisdoms that have encouraged, educated, and entertained generations for centuries to help make humanity great at stop2think.com. Team quote 20.1. Depart from discretion when it interferes with duty. Hannah More 1745 to 1833. This powerful statement from Hannah More, a prominent moral writer and philanthropist, sets up a clear hierarchy between social niceties and moral obligations. Coming from someone who challenged social conventions to pursue educational and social reforms, these words carried the weight of lived experience. What makes this observation particularly striking is how it addresses the tension between social propriety, discretion, and moral imperative, duty. More suggests that while discretion has its place, it should never be allowed to obstruct what is right and necessary. I find it fascinating how this principle could apply to both dramatic moral choices and everyday situations. It's relevant whether someone is speaking up against injustice at personal cost or simply delivering an uncomfortable but necessary truth. The guidance is clear. When discretion and duty conflict, duty must prevail. The use of depart is especially interesting. It acknowledges that discretion is the normal mode of behavior, but sometimes we must consciously step away from it. This isn't about being habitually indiscreet, but about recognizing those moments when higher principles demand we set aside social conventions. This perspective seems particularly relevant today, when social media and workplace cultures often pressure people to remain diplomatically silent on important issues. More's wisdom suggests that there are times when speaking out or acting decisively matters more than maintaining comfortable relationships or social harmony.
Help raise school test scores and confidence with free easy extra advantage math, spelling and reading workbooks you can download for free at stop2think.com or buy at educationstopshate.com. Free easy math wisdom workbooks with octa repetition to grow math self-confidence. You'll get plenty of repetitive practice of age ranges and averages of our 52 teams of 8 quote authors. Free easy alpha cipher-coded puzzles teach letters, numbers, and phrases using antique wisdoms that encourage and educate. Can you decode this cipher quote of encouragement using either our Learning to Spell or just for fun instructions? And since time is money, practice reading faster with 52 teams of antique rival wisdoms that have passed the test of time to encourage, educate, and entertain generations for centuries. We offer printed versions and timed videos with background music. Sign up for free weekly emails of 52 teams of antique rival wisdom workbooks with easy math, spelling, and reading practice. And if you'd like to get paid for sharing our wearable wisdoms, keep this in mind. Everyone I know wears a shirt, and most of us change them daily, so change your shirt and change the world. Social equalities are blatantly subliminal antique positive wisdoms repetitively shared without saying a word. This applies to all our wearable shareable wisdoms. Like pretty witty baby onesies and pretty witty kids. Youthful truths let your kids gain confidence sharing antique wisdoms with their friends. Imagine them sharing words of wisdom with classmates and teachers. I think therefore I think tees I wear is a super easy way to share words of wisdom that have passed the test of time. With wearable wisdoms to fit babies, kids, and adults. You can clothe a whole family, city, or state. So do the future a favor by encouraging, educating, and entertaining with words of wisdom that have passed the test of time to make us all wiser and kinder. Join the 52 of 8 today.